First thing first is CHP of Truckee asked to put this up. Donner Summit, you know that's a big one. On both directions, chain control just came out.
Hey, it's CHP Truckee. We're up on Donner Summit. It's snowing pretty hard. There's chain control in both directions from Truckee to Cisco Grove at the moment. Make sure you check Caltrans for the latest update and be safe out there. It's going to be a slow travel day on Christmas Eve.
Want to give you this right away if you don't have time for this video. There are a lot of confusion on this. People are sending me this links from Overdrive and other places and stating like what's going on January 1st in Texas as far as inspections. You know, do commercial vehicles, are they involved? Are non-commercial vehicles involved? What is going on? So I want to tell it to you plain and simple. Non-commercial vehicles starting January 1st, they don't have to get inspected anymore. But as far as commercial vehicles, they still have to get inspected, you know, and I'll tell you like it is. You know, we share this road as truck drivers and four-wheelers on a busy highway, and it doesn't take much for a chain reaction to happen. And when that does happen, now you know half of the vehicles on the road don't need to be taken care of. And I think this is an injustice to the people in Texas. So all the truck drivers out there, if you're driving in Texas coming up next year, all four-wheelers, they don't need to be inspected, nothing, you know, and I just think that's super dangerous and that's a bad thing. Let's get into today's video.
You gotta be a big homer. That never gets old.
What's going on, Mutha Truckers? Welcome to Mutha Trucker News. Today is very important topics. We want to, there's Jenna, of course, jumping in. Happy Merry Christmas Eve.
Happy Merry Christmas Eve.
To all the truck drivers out there. I know a lot of truck drivers can't get home to their families. So while you're out here moving America, we 1000% appreciate you guys. We love you guys. And we'll continue with the news information. But I guess the best advice is, especially for the new drivers out there, get home when you can, but it's one of those things where you got to make your special moments happen when you get back or ahead of time. You know, you're sacrificing, you're moving America, and we appreciate you for that. And if you're not getting home, you know, definitely be safe out there. I think holidays is about family, and when you get home to family, that's when the holidays are. So we appreciate all the drivers out there. So, you know, I want to get into this one right here, and I think that's important, is there's a lot of drivers sending me a video link from Overdrive magazine talking about how all Texas residents don't have to do safety inspections anymore, and other drivers are like, Alex, can you talk about this here? So I want to make sure that I give you this right so there's non-confusion, okay? First off, it's for all the four-wheelers. They don't got to do inspections anymore. So when you're driving in Texas, it's going to be more dangerous than ever because they don't have to do safety inspections on four-wheelers. But as far as commercial vehicles, of course, you're going to still have to do all the normal stuff that you would have to do. And actually, I think that's a great thing. But the part that a lot of drivers have a problem with, and I have a problem with as well, is, you know, it's everybody on the road. Because how many times has a chain reaction happened? You know, I showed you this video clip the other day where a car just stalled on the highway. Of course, everybody's falling way too close. But at the end of it, you know, when that car stalled, the car got out of the way. And then guess what happened? Then semi-trucks try to swerve. And next thing you know, one fishtailed and hit the vehicle. But what was the vehicle that was stalled? It wasn't a semi-truck. It wasn't the commercial driver. It was a non-CDL driver. So tell me that right there. Is it more safe to be in the vehicle and buckled up or take your chances of playing Frogger? Man. See, close calls, man. I'm telling you. Very scary. Oh, he's going to hit it? Oh, barely dodged it. Ah. Yep, I hit it right there. And so Texas wants to make it so that you just pay a fee and don't have to actually do a vehicle inspection.
I'm Sergeant Tony de la Cerda with the Texas Department of Public Safety. Here to tell you about some important changes coming to the way you register your vehicle here in Texas. Due to a recent change in law, starting in 2025, Many Texans will no longer need to get a vehicle safety inspection. Instead, you'll pay a $7.50 inspection program replacement fee when you register your vehicle with the Texas Department of Motor Vehicles. It's important to note, while you won't need a vehicle safety inspection, many vehicles will still need an emissions test if you live in a major metropolitan area where emissions test will still be required before you register your vehicle. For more information about the vehicle inspection changes starting on January 1st, 2025, visit our website, www.dps.texas.gov.
So I think they're wronging Texas residents by doing this, and this starts January 1st, right? It says here, Austin, the Texas Department of Public Safety today launched a public safety announcement, PSA video reminding Texans of the upcoming changes to the state's vehicle safety inspection program beginning on January 1st of 2025. These changes, which eliminate many vehicle safety inspections, are due to House Bill 3297. The bill was passed by the 80th legislature and signed into law by Governor Greg Abbott in 2023, abolishing the vehicle safety inspection program for non-commercial vehicles. So, as a reminder, starting New Year's Day, non-commercial vehicles will no longer need vehicle safety inspection prior to registration. All non-commercial vehicles in the state will still be subject to a $7.50 inspection program replacement fee per HB 3297. So I'll put this video down below. I want to share it with you guys. But my personal opinion, I know you guys like to hear from it more. I'm telling you guys right now, starting January 1st, I don't think this is a good thing. A lot of times the vehicles that could be stalled on the road or a tire coming off or problems happening on the side of the road, it's not just commercial vehicles. It's actually non-commercial vehicles as well. So, I think all vehicles need to be inspected for the word of safety. Mutha Truckers, comment down below. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. But yeah, January 1st, if you're rolling in Texas, better watch out because none of these cars are going to need majority of them, none of them are going to need inspections, and that makes it dangerous for everyone on the road.